it's Miss Dora with Project Return. Happy November still. So next week is Thanksgiving. It's so crazy how fast everything's going. I just wanted to come on today and talk to you guys a little bit, specifically about internet safety. With how life is nowadays, we might find ourselves online a little bit more, maybe online shopping for holidays, or just trying to meet people as you're trying to come out of COVID. So I wanted to go over some internet safety tips. That way we can all be safe and not have to worry about things like identity theft, phishing, and stuff like that. So phishing, just to confirm for some people, if you get an email or even a text message and it's from someone you don't know and it has unknown links or misspelling, like that's a good indication that this is a phishing technique, where if you click on the link or click on whatever they want you to do or add in any information, maybe you fill out a form or something, it's really a way to steal your identity and or maybe funds, money, hack into your bank accounts and things like that. So just be careful of what you're opening, what you're looking at. If you get a text message, sometimes we have on our phones nowadays where it tells us that it's spam, so that's really good. But some people are using text messages, so just be aware of things that's coming from numbers and people you don't know. So here are some maybe a few internet safety tips. There is an acronym, which means it's a word that you think in your head to keep these things in mind. And a lot of times people use the word SMART. SMART, S, which means stay safe. So be safe while you're online. If you're talking to someone you don't know, kind of be wary of what you're giving out. So like addresses, phone numbers, social security numbers, things like that. Don't give out personal information, essentially. From people or places you don't know. If it's a business, make sure it's a legitimate business. A lot of times you know that it's a legitimate website if at the top you'll see in the web browser area it says HTTPS or HTTP, meaning it's secure. So it's a solid foundational website that you can use and trust. And the next letter in SMART is M. So it's don't meet up. Meeting up with people you don't know. It needs to be in a well-lit area, maybe with family or friends, someone who's there who can know where you're at and help you out. Meeting someone you have only been in touch with online can be dangerous. Always check with other people. Maybe if it's a caregiver or a friend or a family member, like I said, to see if they can go with you if you really have to meet this person. And I would also make sure it's in a area that's like a coffee shop or somewhere where people can see you and be watching out for you as well. Next word in SMART is A, accepting files. So this is a little bit what I was talking about when we were talking about phishing. So accepting emails, files, pictures, or even text messages from people you don't know can cause problems. Like I said, they can hack into your phone, hack into your computer if it's an email. So just be aware of what you're opening up. If you feel curious to go into your spam, try not to open up those things, because 9 times out of 10 your filter has put it in a spam folder, meaning that it's not good for you to open or that it's something that might be bad for your computer. So just be aware of that. The next word in SMART is R, or the next letter is R. So reliable. Check information before you believe it. Is the person or website telling you the truth? So it is always good to be mindful of what you're reading online. I know sometimes we like to spout information and, I read it here, so it must be true, but that's not always the case. A lot of times people will post things online or even set up a whole blog or website for people who have like-minded things, and it may not be valid or reliable information. So that goes back to the HTTP or HTTPS when you see that in the web browser. Also, at the end of your, in the web browser, at the end of your web address, you'll see .com or you will see .org. Those are really good places. .org, especially if you're going to be using like information for statistical purposes or getting just like reliable information. So if you're checking up maybe even on your COVID information, vaccine information, make sure it's reliable, because you don't want to put out other information to other people that's already probably causing a problem in like Mass General area. And the last letter in SMART is T. Tell someone. Tell someone if someone or something makes you feel weird or uncomfortable. So if we have a caregiver, or if we are on our own, which is perfectly fine, if something happens and things go left and you're talking to someone, or if it's an organization and they email you and ask you for something maybe that seems tedious or out of the normal, disconnect that conversation, or talk to someone, say, hey, I got this person, they access this, that, and the other. Even here at the center, sometimes we can help you out if that has happened to you. So I really just wanted to come on with the holidays coming on. It's great to online shop. It's great to maybe do research online as we're trying to get through COVID, but make sure it's reliable, make sure it's safe. Take care of yourself and your information. And I hope to see you soon here at Project Return. Thanks again. Bye.